Whoa, I'm back again. I'm on my other YouTube website. It's called Diet and Spirituality. I talk about biblical things, but I'm still seeking and searching for answers. Even though I've been uh, into, I was brought up believing in Christianity. Would that be, yeah, maybe that'd be good enough. Make sure you have a full understanding. Yes, I was brought up in Christianity, but you know how you grow up? At one time and at one point, I was very faithful when it came down to it. I was very faithful about it. Can I say that I'm very faithful about it now? No, I can't say that. But let me tell you, but what I will say is this. People make Christianity so complicated. When you live your life simple, just live a simple life. And you know what that simple life is? To me, my definition of living of being, if you want to call yourself whatever it is, or whatever, I don't like those names, Christian. I just don't like them. Maybe I'm using the wrong phrase, but I just don't like them. But living a, if you want to say that, the simplest way to be the person that you say you are is how you treat people. If you treat, simple as this, treat somebody the way you want to be treated. That's it. When you treat that person kind, you can get up during the day and you can walk and go about your day, and knowing that you can lay your head down on your pillow, knowing that you have treated that person right and was in the right attitude, then you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I mean? Then that's all that matter. Has nothing to do with how much you read a person say, God bless you. I don't really get caught up into that. I think what you should do, anybody, you should live your life simple. When you live your life simple, that's all you need. I guarantee you a lot of our lives will be much easier if we just was simple with our lives. We have taught and made people and trained people to believe you got to do so much, all these 10 rules, you know what I mean? And people looking at it like, what is it that, now I know a lot of people are going to say that's wrong what Clarence is saying on so many different levels. I know that. You see, the thing about it is, we're brainwashed when it comes down to Christianity. You know what I mean? You can be ignorant with Christianity. You can be a smart person and still dumb at the same time. Yeah, you can be smart and dumb. You can be dumb and smart. If you use common sense, then that makes you somebody. Because, excuse me a minute. Oh, okay. You got a lot of people, they got a lot of Bible knowledge. I don't profess to have a lot of Bible knowledge. It doesn't really, you read the Bible, reading the Bible, that don't mean nothing. Anybody can read the Bible and can learn it and become a scholar just by sitting at home reading your Bible. But it's another thing to actually, that's one thing. But it's another thing. I'm gonna have to go back in the house, y'all, because these bugs and things is tearing me up, and I don't want to get bit up. Y'all know how these but the way you treat people, man, is what counts. It's how you treat people. You know what I mean? The way you treat, if you treat somebody the same way, just think about it. How better and how easier your life would be if you treated people. Just think about the way you want to be treated. Think about it. I don't want nobody to take and put a hot iron and burn me. Do I? Not, You know what I mean? Ain't that right? That's common sense. So the same way that I would, the same thing, the same, should I say, thing that I wouldn't want you to do to me, then that's the same way that I'm gonna have to treat somebody else and realize and consider the other person too. Like, okay, I don't want to be burnt. So how would you feel if somebody stuck a hot iron to you and burnt you? You know what I mean? Would you like that? Okay, then. Well, if I don't want nobody to take and burn me because that hurts, you'll be ouch. You'll say ouch. So if you don't want to feel the pain, why would you want to inflict pain on somebody else? That's all I'm saying. We go to getting into all of this knowledgeable educational stuff, and we are so quick to take this knowledge and critique somebody. And we're good at it. We've been in Christianity for so long, we're good at it. But being good at something and being stupid and ignorant at the same time is another thing. I'm sorry to say it, people, but you got a lot of people that's stupid and ignorant. I mean, I'm just saying, well, I ain't meant to just come off hard like that, but I'm not being negative. But all I'm saying, let me say this here. Please, under the sound of what I'm saying, you're hearing me. Don't be ignorant with Christianity. I'm not going to make it complicated by speaking and saying the things that I'm saying. Just don't be stupid and ignorant with religion, because I think I was the one stupid and ignorant with it. But you have to come to a conclusion and just use common sense. Like, okay, I better not. Common sense tell you. Now, look, simple Christianity is very simple, or whatever you want to call it. If you treat that person right, you don't do no physical harm to that person. You know you don't have it in your heart and in your mind to do nothing, no physical harm to that person. Then guess what? You fulfill every other duty that you're trying to do. Because if you know what I mean, you done summed it all up. The way you treat somebody, it sums everything up. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go on my other account and I'm gonna speak more on this topic. So until then, thanks for watching, people. I'm out.